tested. Hey guys, this is Norm from Tested.com, and today I'm going to give you a quick look at 5 iPad apps that aren't games. We talked a lot about games this week, and I want to show you some of my favorite apps that you might not know about that are really, really fantastic on the iPad. So the first app I want to talk about today is WonderMap. WonderMap is made by the fine folks at Weather Underground, and I think it's the best weather app on the iPad. One of the reasons is that it is multi-touch, pinch zoom on any location. So as you can see, if we're looking at the San Francisco Bay Area, I can just move around the map, pinch to a district, and there are actually temperatures for different areas all over the city. And I can actually touch a picture here, and it'll show me a live webcam of that location. And it's really fast. The other weather apps I've tried really don't show you like the map interface, and even the ones that do, you can't pinch to zoom and pan around. WonderMap does that, and it's great. And the best part, it's free. Another really useful app for the iPad, especially the Wi-Fi version of the iPad, is Instapaper. Now, if you're reading, the websites or RSS feeds or Twitter, stuff that you browse on the web, it's fine if you're connected to the internet, but what if you want to read it when you're not connected, if you're just on the road on a bus or something? Instapaper lets you create this Java bookmarklet on the top of your Safari browser. So, for example, I want to read this story. If I want to save it for later, you can actually just hit the Instapaper button, the bookmarklet, and it will save. And it'll save so you can read it later. And then you download the Instapaper app, which there's a free version and a paid version, and it will download what you saved, strip out all the formatting, so you just have the text and images, and you can read it offline. The free version just saves up to 10 documents and web pages, but the paid version saves up to 250, and there's Twitter app integration. It's really useful if you wanted to read, if you're browsing but you don't have time to read the full story. Bookmark it, save it, and read it later. So everyone knows about Netflix, ABC Player, CBS.com to watch videos on the iPad. But all those videos are, DVD rips encoded HTML5. What if you want to watch live TV? You can do that. There's an app for that even. It's called TVU Player, and it's not free. It's $5, but it will take internet streams of live network television from all over the world and put it on your iPad. So the selection right now is kind of limited to most of the international stuff, but I was able to find a bunch of local networks. So you click it here, buffering takes about 5 seconds, and right now I'm watching the local ABC channel on the iPad, live. The quality, the resolution isn't high def, it's still SD, but looks great, it's smooth, doesn't require too much bandwidth, and because most of the channels are international channels, you'll get some international news, sports, lots of soccer, of course, and it's a great app if you want to watch CBS, ABC, or international news. 2 things that are really great for the iPad: reading news and using it as a picture frame. And what if I want to combine the two? That would be perfect, right? Well, there's also an app for that. Guardian Eyewitness is a free app that the Guardian UK newspaper published, and in partnership with Canon. What it does is it takes their news stories and it's presented all photojournalism style. So it's just high resolution, really nice photos with the news captions. So you get news, but presented in a visual format. And you can just plug the iPad in the dock, load up the app, and press the play button, and you get news streamed to you all day. Really high quality photos. There's also a button that gives you a pro tip that shows you how the photographer in this particular picture took the photo, how he got the exposure setting, because it's partnered with Canon, so it's nice for photographers as well. The Guardian Eyewitness app is free for the iPad, so that's what makes it fantastic. If you don't like reading too much and you just want a quick glance at news, this is a great app for that. So the iPad is really great for fun and games, but what if you want to get some work done? There's lots of apps for that, and one app that we really like is the desktop app, the Desktop Connect app, which is a VNC and remote desktop client. It's $12, which is cheaper than some of the other remote desktop apps we've seen, but still works really well. So I have it right now connected to one of our desktop computers, a PC, and I had setups with the IP address and the login, and over Wi-Fi, over a local network. It takes a few seconds to connect, but once it's there, get the complete Windows experience on the iPad. I can move the mouse around, I can use 2 fingers to get a right-click menu, I can bring up a keyboard, I can load just about any application on the Windows PC, and I can manage my files, move them onto an FTP server, work from home. It's great if you need a remote desktop, and since the iPad is just basically a window, you're basically interacting with your full computer right here. Again, this app's $12. Not the most expensive VNC remote desktop client we've seen, but does everything we need. All right, so this is Norm for Test.com signing off. Check back to our website for more quick looks at great iPad apps.